Good.
You should have gone to one of the like not as cold and then I would take y'all stadium, that was easier.
Sorry, we'll change up the music just slightly there. Hold on.
Woohoo! Way to go, Rainbow Sky!
Let's wait for the camera.
Wahoka!
Gotta be plugged in, Mike. Thanks, Brooke. Keep him honest. John, I thought you were gonna wear a costume.
Wahoka Rainbow Sky!
Wahoka!
How's everybody doing?
Good.
We'll be better in a minute. Why doesn't everybody please stand up?
We love to stand up. It's our favorite thing to do.
And take your turkeys off.
We love to take our turkeys off. It's our second favorite thing to do.
Great Spirit, thank you so much for this incredible event and these awesome girls and even more awesome dads for all the hard work. Huskies especially, thank you for everything you contributed. Thank you, Great Spirit, for making this a great weather experience. We'll talk about the cold for years to come, but we all live to tell about it. And they said,
Wahoka!
All right. Turkey cap on. Trained turkeys. Okay, so now we're going to bring up Brandon and Tabitha, our fearless roadies, to do. Oh my gosh, look at that! I am Captain Brandon America.
What's your brand?
I am Miss Tabitha America. We are here to save the day by getting the flag for Rainbow Sky.
I see it.
Gotta win, Tabitha!
Please stand.
We love to stand up. It's our favorite thing to do. Take our hats off.
Put your right hand over your heart.
Take your hands
Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So what's this? Is this okay? Is this cool? Okay, I can leave that on. Nice job, Miss America!
That was great. Man, I'm really glad we got that flag back, huh, Mackenzie? That was pretty scary last night. Terrifying. Have the Hulk come and do that to our flag. Whew, man. So, how about it? Couple of favorite things from the girls out of this weekend. Yeah.
Launching rockets and riding the bull.
Absolutely. The bull was great. Yes.
Getting to sleep in your car.
Nice one. Yes.
Better than a hotel, hers.
What's that? Oh, the Mystery Shack. That was a good one. Lauren.
Riding the ball.
Riding the bull was fun. Yes, JoJo. Oh, that was great. Yes. Gold mining. Yes, gold mining was cool. Did you like gold mining? Yeah, that was pretty fun. Yeah, what's going on, Gracie? Yeah, the family tree was really special. That was great. Thank you. Yes, Juliet. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It was a great time. We had an awesome trip. Yes? Sarsaparilla floats? Absolutely. Good stuff. And one more. The rockets were really cool. Did you like the rockets? Yeah, it was exciting. It really was. Especially watching Mr. Chaz's rocket nosedive into the ground. And right as it hit the ground, the parachute popped out. That was really fun. Enjoyed that a lot. All right, who are we bringing up? Do you know? We got to figure this out. I bet you it's going to be The Rock. What's going on with The Rock? Who has All right, Mustangs. Anybody know anything about this from the Mustangs?
Yeah, we put the rock to the wolf pack.
We got rid of it.
In other words, Urza's gonna go do it right after this.
Yes, good. All right, well then, Mustangs, you guys have a few extra pounds to take home with you. Good stuff. That's awesome. Really cool. All right, where are we at?
Ross, you know what to do.
We're watching you, Russ. We have the drone up.
Yep. She's good. That's fine. No worries. Okay. Let's do it. Bring him up. Bring him up. Go ahead. All right. It's Jonathan Neubauer and his amazing kids coming up to do the law keeper job. Please bring him up.
Rainbow Sky is
Superfly.
Who's Superfly?
Rainbow Sky.
Okay, everybody.
Oh,
I am Mr. Sunshine, and these are my companions.
Rainbow Sparkle. Little flame.
And Rainy Cloud. We want to know who's still here after that nice cold night. So we're going to do roll call. And today's roll call, we're just going to stand from where you're at, do your cheer, then sit back down. Sound good? We all want to get there? All right. So
Yeah, we want to get there.
for our first circle, we would like to hear from the
Mustang.
Mustangs.
Batman. Batman. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, yes, great. Give a hand for everybody. Woo! Good job, everybody. Enthusiasm. Second up, we're going to call the Huskies.
Robin. Good.
The next circle is Wolfpack.
1, 2, 3.
I lost it.
Jazz.
To the wolf pack, to the wolf pack, to the wolf pack.
Good job, good job.
The next circle is Chuck Wallace.
Oh, why is it dolphin her?
Okay, for our next circle,
Dolphins.
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 Awesome. And Thank you, everybody. We had a great event. We look forward to seeing you at the next one. Wahoka.
Wahoka.
I'm walking on sunshine.
Such a sunny disposition, huh? Love it. All right, who are we bringing up next?
We have Rich Savannah and Jerry Rose to collect our ashes.
Awesome. Bring them on up.
Down in front, Dad.
Wahoka, Rainbow Sky. Everyone good? What do we got here? So what are we supposed to do today?
We're supposed to put the ashes in the jar.
Okay. Everyone have a good time? Addison, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, Addison's good. We can continue. All right, so we are here to gather the ashes. Who knows what we do with the ashes? Save them for every camp out for memories. Yes, we do. So Savannah, why don't you go in the fire? This is our first official fire. They said it couldn't be done, but we did it. The Steins did it. There we
I got
go.
burned from the
Love that
fire last
container.
night.
That's a beautiful container. That's a tradition?
It's at least 99 cents.
Yeah, tradition.
Kicked me out last night. I just want to say.
Okay, that's good. We got to leave some room. All right, very nice, very nice. Some awesome memories here. Shout out to Justin, who is a Husky, and he just was crazy all week. He was sick, but he did an awesome job. Our fearless leader, Justin.
His kids got locked in his car.
Oh, wait, right here. Little picture, girls, for the memento book. All right, thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
All right, thanks for that memory glue. All right, Mackenzie, who are we bringing up next? We're bringing up the Wolfpack to do their skit. All right, sounds good. Let's give it up for the Wolfpack.
Just a competition with the war destination. Not no.
Hey guys, did you know this place has an echo to it? No, I do not. Well, it does. See, watch this. Hello. 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 Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have an idea. Let's try another one. How about this camp is the greatest camp ever? This camp is the greatest camp ever. This camp is the greatest camp ever. This camp is the greatest camp ever. Wow. Let's try another one. I like candy at campfire. 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 Isn't this amazing? Let me try one more. Taking my hat off is my favorite thing to do. Taking my hat off is my favorite thing to do. Taking my hat off is my favorite thing to do. Taking my hat off is my favorite thing to do. Ooh, 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 I got one. Let me see. I like to eat my sandwiches with bologna. I like to eat my sandwiches with. I like to eat my sandwiches with. I like to eat my sandwiches with. What? No. That was really strange. Let's try one more. Mr. Chaz is the best circle nav ever. Baloney. 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 Do the Chaz, do the Chaz, do the Chaz. Bark, 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 bark. Do the wolf pack, do the wolf pack.
We love that baloney. That was actually good job, guys. Rick, good job. That was good.
Mr. Chaz, you're baloney.
Over there.
Hi, Mr. Baloney.
That was fun. Thank you, Wolfpack girls.
So, how do you keep a turkey in suspense?
How do you keep a turkey in suspense? I give up. How?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, well. All right. Well, then, let's just go ahead and bring up the Wizards. This will be Darren Maurer and all the gang. Let's see what happens. Darren couldn't make it. It's Winchester Lee. Sorry.
Winchester Lee! Wahoo, everyone! Well, I tell you, I am happier than the skinniest turkey on the ranch at Thanksgiving time to be with y'all here today. You all remember my brood, right? This here is
Julie Sue.
Yeehaw!
And then this here is Millie Rose.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed right now.
And this right here is little Sari Lynn. Anywho, you may remember at Hollywoodland that I hadn't quite figured out this whole wizarding thing. So I did some studying, and I think I've really kind of got under control. But I know you don't want to hear me go yappity yappity yap. So I figured you'd rather hear it from your friends. Jilly Sue?
Howdy, girls, and old dudes too. How many of you girls think you know all about the Compass program? Nope. Well, I'm gonna test you out on that a bit. Who can point to their blue and big pink patch? If you have your vest on.
Let's see. Do you have your red and blue patches on just so you can stand up and show everybody? Who's got one they can show? Oh, there we go. Yep, stand up and show everyone. So you got the blue one with all your rockers. Yep, that's the one. And then who's someone who's got the pink one on? All right, look at little Megan's vest right there. That's the pink one, right? So those are the two patches.
And girls, what goes around that blue patch? That's right. Extra patches called rockers. How do you earn rockers?
By earning pins.
That's right. By doing all the activities in north, south, east, and west.
You know what? That gives me a great idea, Mila Rose. How about we recognize all the girls and their daddies who have earned new rockers since the last camp out? Jilly Sue, do you happen to have a list?
From the Chuckwallas, we have Emery Heel, Finley Heel, and Mesa Tran.
And you can hold your applause. We'll give them a nice shout out once they're all up here.
From the Dolphins, Mia Swift and Maddie Minerman.
And their dads, come on up.
From the Wolfpack, Brooke Heddleston, Jillian Maurer, myself, Amelia Maurer, Ella Perigo, and Kendall Schmidt.
All right, so let's see. Let's get some rockers back here.
They could. The rock is just the Mustangs. You know you're going to retain tickets. Not. That's below the belt. I was impressed. It still looks the same color. I was like, yay! I had to took me literally a whole weekend to undo what the monkeys did 2 years ago.
Keep your weekends free.
They lacquered it with this red paint that I had to take the chip off of it.
That is just
Yeah.
defacing.
Yeah.
We might as well be graffiti. You know?
All right, go ahead, Serena. All right, y'all. These girls have done a lot of work to earn these rockers. Can we all give them a huge wahooka on 3? 1, 2, 3. Wahooka! Good job, girls. Awesome. All right. That's okay. All right. Amelia, is that everything?
Only the best part. If you earn all 4 rockers, you get a special medallion with your name on it, and you get to keep it forever. Just
That's okay. I think one of you is right here, maybe Kirsten from the Chuck Wall, as I saw her wearing a medallion. Can you show everyone what that looks like? That is an amazing accomplishment right there. Good job, Kirsten. Woo! That has enough gold in it for a new set of teeth. Hey, girls, by the way, did you know it was my grandpappy who invented toothpaste? Did you know that? I can prove it to you. Because if it was anyone else, wouldn't you think they would have called it teeth paste? Am I right?
Dad, enough with the corny jokes. Mr. Mitch already made enough of those at campfire.
Well, I can't argue with that. So, girls, do we have to do all this wizarding stuff all by ourselves?
No way. Each circle has their own wizard and junior wizard that will help us run fun activities during camp so we can all earn pins together. Yeah, that's right. Let's get our whole circle wizards up here. Can I get Abby and Mr. Nathan from the Huskies up here?
Howdy!
Come on up.
Howdy. This is Jessica, and I'm Mr. Nathan. And did all these girls earn some pins today?
I thought my great-grandparents were horses, but I found out they were humans from Germany, England, Africa, heck, all over the world. My family tree I did this weekend was awesome. There was a total of 70 girls who figured out their tree pin. At the next camp, we will all get the tree pin.
Woo, right on, girls. That's very impressive all you do in that family tree pin. We really appreciate it.
Isn't Jilly Sue related to everybody? Her family tree must be like millions of people.
It's just one flat tree.
Thanks, Miss Isaac family.
Sister, mother, cousin.
You're welcome.
Can we all give them a big Wahoka on 3? 1, 2, 3.
Wahoka! Thank you, Isaac. All right. So, girls, I've got 2 things to give you today. Okay? The first thing is I know how hard it is to keep track of all those pins. So we kind of came up with an idea, courtesy of some others. And what we're going to give you is a punch card that's laminated. You can take home. You can bring to all your circle meetings. And your circle wizard will punch out when you've earned all these things. So you can keep track of that, okay? So I'm going to pass these out in just a minute. The next thing we have is a brand new patch. Jillian, can you show everyone the new patch? So you'll notice that your lanyards don't have anything on them unless you've earned your medallion yet. So we figured that we'd make it extra special for you to bring that. And we want to encourage you girls to bring this to every single chapel. So wear your lanyard. Going forward, as starting next camp out, if you want to collect a feather at the end of the event, you've got to bring your vest and your lanyard. All right, good job. So can I have all the junior circle wizards come on up? I've got some bling to give you. Come on up. If your junior circle wizard is not here, your junior circle nav would be just fine.
Do you still have patches from the last camp? Okay. No, it's your fear factor. I love it. The last was where's my dolphin? You have them at home. One last thing. So I gave you the December.
Well, I guess that's pretty much all the time we have, right, Jillian?
I don't know,
Jilly Sue?
Papa. It seems like something's missing.
What? Magic?
Magic Johnson's
You
here?
want to see? This isn't going to become a thing, is it? All right. Let me see what I can find. Oh, let's see here. Oh, actually, I know what I can do. Got a little bit of trash here. All right, who thinks I can make a glass bottle disappear? Wow.
I don't believe it.
Now I have expectations to live up to. All right. Maybe I'll just shout this out. Can you hold on to the mic for a second? All right. You will see. Is this an ordinary paper bag? Are there any holes in it? Anything? No tricks? All right. Let's see if I can make this glass bottle here disappear. All right. I'm going to need some magic, some help from my wizards. All right. What are we going to do? Abracadabra, alakazoo, make the bottle disappear? Yeah? Wait, what? No, it's totally gone. It's totally gone right now. All right, I can prove it to you. All right. You think I'm holding it with my hand? All right. Go ahead, give me another trick. Come on, give me some more magic. Alakazam. What? Bring it back. All right, girls. I guess they really don't like that trick. I guess we'll just have to go home and try again next year. See y'all!
I like how he made himself disappear.
So, Emerson, how's your unicorn? She's great. How's Friday? Good. So, what always comes at the end of Thanksgiving? I don't know. Christmas? The letter G. Okay, let's bring up the dolphins for their circled skit.
Really well like
We're so sick. I have just the cure. You need to be dancing, and you need to sing, and you need to wear beautiful dress. Here, I put it on. You look fabulous. Oh, no, you don't. Switch. Ah, look at this. They're gorgeous people. Now they better. My work is done. We're so sick.
Hello, my name is Dr. Roberts, and this is my assistant, Dr. Lopez.
And today we are going to be curing you. You each take one rock to eat. And then you... Oh, okay. We are done.
Nice job, Doctor. Doctor.
We're so sick.
Hi, I'm Dr. Francesco, and these are my assistant, Dr.
My name is Abby.
Dr.
Julia.
And we are going to cure you. We're going to do some yoga. So stand up. We're going to do downward dog.
Oh, yeah. Get dirty, girls.
You are cute. Our work is done.
I'm so sick.
Hello, my name is Dr. Shoes, and this is my lovely assistant, Avery. And we think we have a cure for you. But there may be some side effects.
What's up, my mammals? Move it out to the side, take it back, and then the side, step left, and then drift, step right, and then drift, crisscross, and then man.
What's the side effect? Why was it tight?
Give it up for the Huskies. That was a fun one, huh? What? You said it was the Huskies. She didn't say anything. Give it up for the Dolphins. It was a cold night. Well, this has been fun so far. You guys having a good time? Awesome. All right. So, who are we bringing up next? Whoa-oh.
Take a picture. Take a picture.
I'm big. I'm hairy. I'm a ballerina fairy. Woo!
Nicely done.
Nice.
Yeah, hey, practically everyone's a winner. All right, who are we bringing up? Hard to get that in.
Klaus and Amelie.
Our patch keepers. Give it up.
Good morning, Rainbow Sky. Let me get into costume. Here at Rainbow Sky, we wear many hats, so yeah, give me a second. All right, this is more Western-y. Okay, what are we going to do today?
Any dad who doesn't have a vest or doesn't have one on order.
Please stand up. For those dads that don't have a vest on order yet, please stand up.
Public shaming.
Mark, what's going on? I'm not picking on Dale.
Get the paintball guns out.
I had one, it was too big.
Way to go.
Walk of shame.
Yep.
Kurt, do the all three of ours? What do I get? Any of our best stuff? Fine.
Oh, no, they don't. Well, they're too new. I don't think they're called.
Oh, this is where it is?
No, Chaz. I have. No,
we got some in the back here?
There's a lot of those that last
All right, did I miss anybody? Oh, over here? Where's the Phantom?
Yeah, so when I started, that was old school, and that was still around a little bit, kind of used through that. Yeah, it's old school.
You'll find out. You'll find out. Got one more? All right. So in the spirit of Western theme in Calico, Emily and I will have a gun duel, and we're going to draw tickets, and the winner or the highest ticket will earn from us a father-daughter vest pair, okay? So you ready to do this? Yeah. All right, pick a number, don't look at it.
Nice job, Pete. That was great. Hey, John's face is like, he was so classic. He had no idea what was going on.
One.
14.
All right, 14, come on up.
14, yay!
Congratulations. Sarah, tell us a bit about the circle and what you think of the program. How many campouts?
We're in Andy. This is Elizabeth. We're in Chuckwalla's. This is our first, second camp out. First was Angel Stadium. So the first real camp out, I guess. But Angel Stadium was great. And we had a great time this weekend. What's your favorite thing, Elizabeth?
Getting your vest.
Going in the dugout.
This weekend is
That was Angel Stadium.
That's called the bathroom here.
Everything.
Mine too.
Well deserved.
Can we bring up Jordan, little fire dancer, and Ashley, little Mustanger? And in the Dolphins, Mia, flower princess. In the wolf pack, Ella, sparkling cub, and Allie, glittering cub. From the monkeys, Elizabeth, bouncing Lizzie, Olivia, adorable bright. For the Chuck Wallace, can we have the compass bears?
So give these girls a round of applause and their dads for coming out here and representing their circles as the junior Navs.
And for our hosting circles, can we bring up Julia, dancing Teddy?
So show everybody your hat and tell them about what inspired you.
This is my patch. I drew the ghost town at the bottom because we went to the ghost town. And then I wanted to include the rockets, so I drew 2 rockets on the side because we did rockets too. And then we all have the Calico sign on the mountain, so I had the Calico Ghost Town sign. And then I just wanted a dad and daughter in it. It's a dad-daughter camp out thing. And then we have a husky because the huskies hosted.
Nice. So lastly, just a couple things. So in your packs, there was a note that went around from Michael praying about there's a patch mom. Somebody's doing $2.50 for patches. So I put her contact information inside your bag, as well as some more information for your new dads, or people have been asking me about glue or vests or patches, and so that's in there as well, just as another time. And lastly, for those of you who went through induction, you did get some patches, which is great, so congratulations on doing that. There is one patch that'll be handed out at the circle level, which is this Quest patch, and we talk about rockers for the Compass program that Winchester Lee went over. And so these are the rockers of all the patches. This is the one I would probably leave some room around, maybe a little bit. as you earn these rockers that go around. I have these. If you haven't received these at the circle level, come see me afterwards and come see Amelie, also for feathers, and we'll give you this quest patch. And that's it. Wahoka.
Good stuff on the patches.
So, why did the turkey cross the road?
Why did the turkey cross the road? I don't know. Why?
It was the chicken's day off.
Who's up?
Let's bring up the Huskies for their circle skin.
This time the real Huskies.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Hey, Abby, I got bit by a snake. Hey, Samantha, Allie got bit by a snake. Hey, Lulu, Allie got bit by a snake. Hey, Emily, Allie got bit by a snake. Hey, Julia, Allie got bit by a snake. 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 Allie's poisoned with a snake. Allie got bit by a snake!
Oh no, how big was the snake?
How big was the snake? How big was the snake? How big was the snake? How big was the snake?
How big was the
How big was the snake?
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 How big was the snake? It was like this big, maybe. It was like this big.
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 It was like this big. It was like this big. It was like this big. It was like this big. It was bigger than my forehead.
Does she need medical attention?
Does she need medical attention? Does she need medical attention? Does she need medical attention? Does she need medical attention?
Does she need medical attention?
Does she need medical attention?
Does she need medical attention?
Does she need medical attention?
Does she need medical attention?
You need medical attention?
Nah, I'm fine.
Definitely not.
Nah, she doesn't need medical attention.
No.
I don't think so.
She needs medical attention.
Yes!
Definitely. She's gonna die. She needs it. Help! She needs medical attention.
She's on the verge of life.
Calm down, Savannah.
Oh, wait, guys, look at the time. I think we're going to miss football.
I think we're gonna miss football.
I think we're going to miss football.
We're gonna miss football.
I think we're going to miss football.
We're totally gonna miss football.
We miss football. We're going to miss football. Ah!
We're gonna miss football.
I need football.
Oh no!
Forget it, Allie. We have to get the football.
Fun stuff. Good job. All right, so now we've got a special guest. We're bringing up Mr. Kurt Zimmerman, and he's going to do some really special stuff that's going to happen now, which is acknowledging people that have helped recruit people into this great program. So without further ado, Kurt and the girls.
Big thundercloud! Superman! Lift off!
Wahoka Rainbow Sky. So first off, I wish I was losing weight, but I feel lighter. So if you notice something around my neck, it is passed around this campfire.
and it's a tradition that's been happening the last couple of years. So if you see Klaus, congratulate him for his activity last night, and that's why you saw some other activity earlier today. So we're up here as your expedition scouts and also representing the Federation for the Mission Viejo program. And what the scout program is all about is bringing in quality people like yourselves so that we can enjoy the activities that we're doing with father and daughters. A couple of quick announcements I wanted to say is, first off, congratulations to everybody here. If you're new, one of the people that were standing up without your vest, I probably have talked to you, because what we try to do is give you a background before you jump into this program so you know what a lifetime of memories you can make from it. But the good news is that as of right now, we have 110 families in Rainbow Sky. When we graduated or finished last year, we were at 100 families. So we're already 10 families bigger than we were last year, and I expect about 10 more before the end of the year. So not only is Rainbow Sky growing, but all of the Federation is growing. All of them are exceeding where they were last year as well. So the program is happy, healthy, and you guys are doing a good job. So I encourage you to recruit. This year, we've got some planned activities over the summer coming up. We just finished a lot, so we're kind of in a lull. So I ask you, use your schools, dads, girls. When you guys are at school, you have activities and you talk to your classmates, your sporting activities. Continue to pass the word about the program so that we can bring qualified and people that want to spend time with their daughters into this program. So with further ado, what we would like to do is recognize those people that actually brought somebody into this program, whether into Rainbow Sky, another expedition on the girls, or on the boys' side. And so I have a list of names that were provided by your navigators. And what we do is we have a patch, and the patch is a sunglass.
This year it's purple.
So we have a sunglass, and just so you know, the sunglass is to represent two things. First off, it's in honor of a person, Ken Clark, who the Mission Viejo Community Center room is named after, who was really instrumental about getting this program going. He always wore funky styled color sunglasses. But also, it's to kind of remind you to keep your eyes out looking for new candidates to experience this together. So always keep your eyes open. And you'll notice that this is the 5th year. A couple of mine fell off, but you have different colored patches every year. So what I'd like to do before we talk about the new ones, if any of you have a scout patch on your vest right now, please stand up for past years. A sunglass. So I want to make sure that you guys look around. And it's probably because of one of these people standing up is why you are in the program. So can I get a Wahoka for everybody standing? 1, 2, 3. Wahoka! All right, thank you guys. Okay, so we're gonna call you up. When we call you by the circle, please come on up here and stand up for a photo op. Dad and daughters.
From the Wolf Pack, we have John and Mackenzie Forrest. We have Rick and Grace Holcomb.
Yeah.
Mike and Brooke Heddleston.
Yeah.
And Kurt, Megan, and Brooke Zimmerman, also us.
You sure about that last one? Who are you?
Kurt, Megan, and Zimmerman. Brooke Zimmerman. I don't like you.
From the Mustangs, we have Mark and McKenna Perry, Chris and Jordan Ashley Lesko, Sean Harris and Eden Engel.
From the Huskies, we have Brett and Emerson Morris. Okay. Klaus and Amelie Friedrich.
Close.
Lorenzo and Kimiko Ormond. Peter and Samantha Corliss.
Dolphins, we have Kirk and Mia Swift, Jeff and Kiris Morano.
From the Monkeys, we have Tyler and Paisley Bliss. and Kent Elizabeth and Olivia E. Canis.
Chocolates, we have Mitch and Emerson Fee. Michael Finley and Emery Heel. Germany and Addison Blossom. Blake, Abigail, and Courtney and Twistle. Jonathan, Annika, and Kirsten Neubauer.
We also have Greg, Grace, and Jorda from the Mustangs.
Everybody move center. Tighten it up. Everybody move center. Tighter.
Daddy, come. Did I?
Okay, so just a quick announcement. So again, this is the 5th year we've introduced the patch, so there should be 5 different colors. Next year, we have an orange one.
And in 2 years, rainbow.
So that means we've gone through all the colors of the rainbow. So the 2 years from now will be a rainbow color patch. That's a special one, especially because we are Rainbow Sky. So if anybody wants to take a quick picture, let's thank everybody for being up here and recruiting families into the program. Okay. Oh, Ahmad. Ariel, come on up.
I got this.
Okay, we'll come to you if you want.
Chris, I like the color of that shirt. Want to come over?
And also, if there's anybody that did not call that's up here, you can take a patch for them if you want from your circle.
Forrest, who are we?
Rainbow Sky is
Superfly!
Who's Superfly?
Rainbow Sky!
If you haven't got one, just come get it. Perfect. Yep.
Nice job, dads! Woo-hoo! Take a bow! Take a bow!
All right, guys. Thank you very much. You guys can sit down. Awesome. One last announcement on that. If you guys are recruiting, we're going to have another opportunity later in the year to recognize more. So please don't stop. These are ongoing throughout the year.
Thank you so much, Kurt. Give it up, Kurt. My goodness, we're here because of him. Thank you so much. It's just amazing. Really, really impressed with the job he's doing, not only for Rainbow Sky, but for the entire Federation. And it's so valuable. For anybody that was in induction last night, I know I can tell you that it's just an incredible program. You know, when you see it go from start to finish and watch what the growth looks like and how many incredible opportunities we have, it's so worth it to do that recruitment work. Hey, Jojo, can you mine later? We'll look for gold later. Okay, so what did you want to tell me?
How do you make a turkey float?
A turkey float. I don't know how.
Root beer, a scoop of ice cream, and a turkey.
Love it. All right. So Brett and Emerson, who normally do our random acts of kindness, they're still at Prado. So we're going to go ahead and have Klaus and Emily come up and do random acts of kindness. Bring them on up.
Hello again. So first and foremost, I wanted to just a shout out to all the girls on their bicycles, their motorized contraptions, and it looked like Mad Max out there, everybody running after these rockets. So congratulations to all the girls who are not only getting their own rockets, but everybody else's rockets and picking up nose cones and trash. And it was really cool to see everybody just go downrange, hundreds and hundreds of yards for these rockets. So give yourselves a round of applause for doing that.
Yeah, girls!
So we have some random acts of kindness, and this is a patch Amle can show for the new dads. So if you see something, say something kind of a thing, you see dads or daughters doing something for one another, for the circle, whether it's picking up trash or things that they normally aren't asked to do, and you just see them participating and just being good stewards of the campground and just being kind to one another, let me know. I don't know, maybe Brett will do it the next one. I'm hoping he'll do it the next one, but let your navigator know, let somebody know, come find anyone, and we'll make sure we get those girls recognized. So with that, first, I'd like to bring up Der Schweizer and Sean from the Mustangs. Mein Schweizer Kamerade.
Is that a crepe plate you're reading off of?
It is a crepe plate I'm reading off of.
Great.
Thank you. Yeah. Grüezi. So we were launching rockets and we were really, really not lucky with our rockets. The first one got tangled up in the air somehow and it was absolutely impossible to untangle them. The second one, the chute didn't open, went straight into the ground and it looked like a banana more than a rocket afterwards.
Did your daddy make it for you? It was a Swiss rocket.
It was a Swiss, it wasn't Swiss quality rocket, so. So anyway, so Cheyenne was a bit sad because she only had one launch, and then this particular girl saw that Cheyenne was sad and said, "You can have my rocket. Seriously, I'm gonna organize a rocket for you." And we said, like, it's okay. We had one launch and she had fun. You don't need to do that. And she would just not take no for an answer. And like 2 minutes later, we had a rocket. And Cheyenne could launch rockets again, and we're very, very grateful for that act of kindness. And I want to return, I want to return the rocket to that girl. But as you can see, we even had more bad luck with it, so sorry about that. But at least a little memory here.
This same girl also helped out Eden. We launched our rocket. First of all, let me say a big round of applause to the Huskies. This is a great trip. We were really impressed with everything, and they loved everything about it. So, and the weather's excellent.
You killed it!
They killed it. So this girl, we shot off our rocket, and we couldn't find it. So we looked and looked and couldn't find it. This girl approached Eden and just said, "Why don't you just use my rocket, and we'll shoot off mine?" So she did. So Jerry Rose, why don't you come out here? She is an exceptional girl to this program, and we just wanted to say thank you to her. So. Great, thank you very much.
Eat more turkey!
Little duct tape never hurt.
Good job, Jerry Rose.
Awesome, Jerry Rose!
Hi, Brad. Jules from the Huskies.
Jules!
I was in the navigator skit, and we had to wear like a black hoodie. So I didn't have a black hoodie on my sweatshirt. So Finley from the Chuckwallas let me borrow her.
Cool.
Hi, Brant. Rob from the Monk.
Sing it!
All right. So yesterday we were coming back from Ghost Town, and Lily from the Monkeys, instead of riding back in the car with her dad, wanted to walk with us, and early on the way back, she fell and scraped up her hands and knees pretty bad, and Dave Carpus from the Monkeys carried her back the whole way, so that was really cool. Dave Carpus. Yes, and Lily. Come on up. And then also, when we were waiting to board the train, Elizabeth Iconus from the Monkeys found a wallet and turned it in, and the lady it belonged to came back for it and came and thanked her for doing that as well. So, Elizabeth.
I have a lost and found for wallets next time.
Thank you. Picture time?
Right here. One.
We have one more. Sorry.
Thank you.
One more.
Can I bring up Darren from the Wolf?
Nice hat.
Oh, Lordy, here it goes again.
A nice job on the ice game last night.
Don't know what you're talking about. All right, girls, I have a confession. You might know some of the dads from the Wolfpack are just a tiny bit sneaky.
What? Huh?
And we have strategically placed daughter spies in all of your circles, so we know what's going on. And unfortunately, one of those girls was outed last night. So during the birthday celebration, she let a little something slip. So can I get Charlotte from the Huskies up here? Oh. So thank you very much for being an operative for us. You may now retire and go back into your circle having fun. And I got one more. Ella Paragu, can you come on up here?
Charlotte, stay up there.
Here, you can have your shirt back. You get that washed.
All right, photo.
Photo up.
Rack pick. Big smile. Shirt down. If you crop it, you can keep Darren out. Nice job, dads.
Thanks, guys.
Good job, guys.
Let's go, daughters. Love you some random acts.
Darren, these were random acts of kindness, not random acts. We don't have a patch for that yet, but I'm working on it.
Boom.
Oh, thank you, Dad. That was awesome.
Good stuff.
You know, every girl that I've talked to said that we had just a wonderful time here. And that's thanks to the hard work of the Huskies. So I'd like to bring up our host circle navigators, Justin and Julia.
Circle one, bring them up.
No. I have a couple. Look what we started. We've done all the orange, and we've done all the colors.
Hookah, Rainbow Sky. We were so happy and just privileged to be able to host this weekend. Certainly want to say thank you to the Great Spirit for providing this phenomenal weather here at Calico this weekend. Couldn't have been better. Also quickly want to say thank you to Mitch and everybody on council for all the guidance and support. Super special thank you to the Husky dads who just crushed it and helped out so much. And absolutely thank you for everybody for coming. I know it's a long trek, and but it was certainly well worth it. Everything came together. Absolutely happy you guys are all here.
Huskies crushed it!
All right, thank you guys. And now we're going to give out some awards. And to do that, I wanted to introduce one of our new families to the Huskies. This is Sal and his girls, Gabriella and Victoria, who took it upon themselves. They took it upon themselves to design and create these really fun awards we're able to give out to you guys today. Well, okay, guys, thank you.
Nice job, guys.
We have Calico Sheriff badges for the award winners today. Thanks. And the very first one is the Bull Bandit. And the Bull Bandit goes to?
Koalas.
Yay! bull riding. You guys were amazing bull riders. Next one up is the Extra Effort Award, and that goes to
the monkeys.
There you go. Thank you so much. You guys were awesome.
Good job, monkeys!
This award goes. This is the Wild West Warrior Award.
It goes to the wolf pack.
Oh, thank you so much.
Allie, smile.
Now we have the Super Spirit Award. The Calico Sheriff badge goes to
the dolphins.
And we got the Awesome Ambition Award, which goes to
the Huskies.
the Huskies.
Woof, woof.
And the final Calico Sheriff Badge Award goes to the Rocket Princesses.
The Mustangs.
Thanks again, guys, so much.
Nice job, Sal.
Well, okay, everybody.
Let's do one big, huge Wahoka for the Huskies on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wahoka!
Guys are awesome. What's next?
Which side of the turkey has the most feathers?
Which side?
The outside. Okay, now let's bring up our elders, Dave and Lauren Carpus, to present the Hebe Award.
All right, bring them on up.
Wahoka Rainbow Sky.
This thing on? Okay, there it is.
All right, so one of the pleasures that Lauren and I have as your elders is to present the Hubie Award to that circle that presented or demonstrated the tenets of the program throughout the course of the weekend. You know, this was a tough weekend to watch because you were all amazing. I was walking around last night, kind of that pre-midnight meet.
Crepes.
Klaus was out there cooking crepes for the expedition, not just for a circle, walking around, seeing what everybody's doing. Everyone was participating together. Everyone was hanging out with their daughters this weekend. I saw just across the board great participation. I think that is a just great contribution of you guys. It speaks to who you are, who your daughters are, and what we are as an expedition. And I have to share with you, at the Fed level, we are recognized as one of the best expeditions here. So you guys really owe it to yourselves what you're doing and giving back to this program. So great big round of applause to you guys. Great job. Yeah, again, you guys are doing an amazing job as an expedition. But this Hubie Award this weekend is going to go to that circle that I saw really doing things together. And one observation I made as I walked around at dinner last night was all of their girls helping cook dinner, prepare, full engagement, and it was really awesome. Making pizzas out here in a pizza oven, which I thought was really cool. So let's bring up the dolphins.
Pizza. Pizza.
All weekend, I've seen them just walk around as a group, do things as a group, and just really do great things. Again, not to say everyone else wasn't doing the same. This was a tough, tough weekend for this, but congratulations,
Come
Dolphins.
on, I don't bite.
Swear to God, every time we had a meal, though, Lauren was in our circle.
Hit the center.
All right, keep going, shifting.
Okay, guys, right here. 1, 2,
3. Got it. Thank you.
Great job, Dolphins. Thank you. Wahoka, Rainbow Sky.
Wahoka.
Mine's always Joe Brand, Calico.
I don't know why.
Because, okay, never mind. Scratch that joke.
That's the line we remember. Yeah.
I have a knock-knock joke for you, but you guys have to start it. Who's there?
Well played. Nice, Lord.
Fun stuff. What's up?
Spring Mitch and Allison's feet to his own navigator.
Expedition Nights, come on down.
Wahoka.
Great weekend. As your expedition navigators, we have the privilege of handing out a very, very special award. We only hand out one of these at each event, 10 events a year, so 10 families earn this special patch. To David's point, we have a great expedition, a lot of great families, dads and daughters fully engaged, spending a lot of time together, cuddling at campfire, running around and having fun, being silly with all our activities. So this is always a tough decision for us to make, and we observe and chat about it throughout the weekend. And this is a special family that I think brings us all together for one of my favorite moments at campfire. And we would like to invite up
Rob and Caitlin from the Monkeys.
our rock stars. Rob.
Now you left campfire. Chapel. Nice.
Yeah, Rob. Nice job.
Must be present to win.
We're gonna come back on it, Mitch. We're gonna do a take 2. Come on, monkey. Step in. All right. Thanks. Get it? Take 2.
Chris doesn't have a microphone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Pick that one up.
What did one turkey say to the other when they saw the Pilgrims land at Plymouth Rock?
I don't know, what?
They look nice. Maybe they'll have us for dinner.
So anyway, so one of the things that what the heck are you guys doing?
Practicing for the father-daughter dance.
Oh,
More practice needed.
Yeah.
I'm going to register right away. What? Tell me what it's about.
Father-daughter dance.
It's at the Disneyland Hotel, and we're gonna be doing limbo contests, karaoke, and hula hoop contests.
What about the campaign? We're gonna do silent auctions. Kids, Dad.
And there's gonna be Mickey and Minnie.
Mickey and Minnie's gonna be there. Registration is open. Hopefully your navigators have sent you the link on the flyer as well as the sign-ups. It's been open for about a week now. So anybody registered yet? Crickets? All right, let's get you guys registered. We look forward to seeing you guys there and hosting the father-daughter dance. Where's the father-daughter dance?
Disneyland Hotel.
Girls, if you want to go, what is your dad gonna do?
Register.
Do what? Thank you very much, man. Good stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. You definitely want to hit this one. It's so special to be all dressed up and have some great pictures and a fun meal. It's just great stuff. It's one of my favorite events of the year because we get to do so much dirty stuff, which we love, but it's sometimes fun to get all cleaned up, right? Yep, good stuff. All right. So what's next?
Our skit master, Jason and JoJo Bear.
All right, let's bring him up. See who gets the skit stick.
Hi, I'm Jason Berry, also known as JoJo's dad. Here.
JoJo Berry.
We're Expedition Co-Skit Masters. And we would like to bring up one last time.
The Huskies at Hollywood.
Yeah, Hollywoodland, they won. So we'd like to bring up Justin and Julia Null to present the skit stick to the winners. And I'm going to duck really quick after we say this winner. For the skit that won this time was the Wolfpack.
Our circle.
Our circle.
The circle that we're in.
So if we could get Rick, can you come up? Skit master.
Darren.
Yeah, congratulations, Wolfpack, on a wonderful skit, and we're happy to present the skit stick to you guys. We added a little something to it. Maybe Julia could talk about for a second.
We added a husky right here, which has like Hollywood stickers glued onto it.
Cool. Nice.
Because we want it in Hollywoodland. And then we covered the Mustang's horn.
Yeah, thanks for that.
I think you're getting an enema.
Congratulations, guys.
Well played, Huskies. Well played.
Thank you, guys. And we just teed this up. The girls did it, so thank you, Wolfpack girls.
Great job.
And all girls, good job on the skit. Everybody tried really hard. Good work, and we'll see you next time. Wahoka.
Darren, where's the boots on the bottom of that?
Guys, guess what it's time for, Mitch? Surprise us! Picture time!
Nice job, Ron!
One more. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, so I want to piggyback on what Kent was talking about at father-daughter dance. And if you notice, we didn't do a raffle this camp out because I wanted everyone to have that same money saved up so you can go and, if you need to, invest in some stuff to make your baskets for the silent auction at the father-daughter dance. You now have that, so no excuses there. Also, you don't have to spend money. If you'll go through the email that I sent out about this, there's a letter in there and our 501c3 form that you can take to businesses and show them that this is going to be a tax-deductible thing for a really good program. And most businesses will gladly make donations. And you don't have to go for high-end stuff. You can go for simple, fun stuff. Just be imaginative and creative. You don't have to go crazy and look for the most expensive thing. Look for things that are fun. Also, remember, when you're putting your baskets together, try and have a nice mix of stuff that the girls are going to be excited about bidding on, as well as stuff that dads and families would be interested in bidding on. That way, everyone has fun going around and looking at what they'd like and placing their bids. So, could I ask for this favor? For all the Circle Compass Bearers who are here, could you please stand up? So, Circle Compass Bearers that are here. And kind of, okay, raise your hand and wave around a little bit. Okay, so everybody in your circles, that's the person you're going to go to coordinate, ask for help, make sure that anything you need gets done. Any questions you have get answered. Compass Bearers will get together shortly and go over some important stuff to make sure that we have a really successful silent auction at the father-daughter dance. So that's the deal on that. So I'm of the opinion that we should probably have a dance party. That would be like your cue to stand up and dance. Somebody singing so 'cause you've been sitting in the city. I know what you meant, trouble. Nicely done. All right, while you're standing, take a look around. I see a lot of trash. Let's pick up trash right here in this area and make sure that there's no stuff on the ground. Trash bag up front here. Please, girls, look around, find scraps, find trash, pick it up, and get it into the bag here.
Guys, just remember when you're cleaning up your area, your circle area, the wind's in the desert, throw trash everywhere, candy everywhere. Please pick up your circle areas.
Let's do that thing of making it cleaner and nicer than it was when we got here. That makes them want to have us back.
We got a winner! 10 pieces of trash!
Nice work. That's awesome. Oh, that was tough.
Madison, can you tell me about this?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
These are cool, right? So cool.
Daughters, find your daddies. Daughters, find your daddies.
Not scruffy.